Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I am back again with another Riders Republic beta live stream. So sit back, relax, but as always and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. So, as you can tell by now, I think it's safe to say that I like this game a lot. So this could be the final night of the beta. Beta is scheduled to close on the 28th of August, which in Ireland is 15 minutes. So I could only have 15 more minutes left to play the amazing Riders Republic beta. Or possibly I could get tomorrow out of it. It might be it might close at the end of the 28th or the beginning of the 28th, but I'll soon find out. What shall I do? I will actually kick off the live stream by doing some snow events, because I haven't done a whole lot of snow events. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of snow events. You know, I'll actually start off with a wacky, funky event. Plow your way through the epic off-track event in Mermat using wooden ski blades. One thing you should know about Riders Republic is that it takes itself serious in any shape or form. And the fact that I'm about to be skiing with just wooden sticks is proof of that.
Hey, FYI, not too far away there's a stunt challenge where you can...
Yeah, that stunt challenge can wait. Plow your way through this epic off-track event. Wooden ski blades.
Remember, the secret of life? Just keep moving and enjoy the ride.
Good advice. Jesus. I mean, like, skiing down is slow, but wooden skis, well, wearing a panda helmet is just the wackiest thing you'll ever see. Oh God. Oh yes. Boom. Oh fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was one of the most random races I've ever raced in. Oh, that was funny. Alright, so I'm going to get slightly more serious now. Using an actual is either snowboard or skis. Damn. Those are some good skis. Oh, must I do? Yes. It is before now. Okay. Okay, this is actually hard. It was a tough one. No, never came across tricks like that now. God. Oh well. Face up to the biggest half pipe in the Republic. Bring it on. God. Right directly towards the slope, the half pipe that I jump. Jump just before reaching the top of the pipe. What's that fucking hell? I'm gonna just restart this again. Hell? Yeah, I missed a checkpoint. What the fuck am I about? Okay, I didn't come last this time. That's good. I'm not good at this. As you can see. Ah, come on, like bring on a proper race, for God's sake, not these scoring events. What position did I get? Oh God, it actually came third. That's actually not bad. I wasn't expecting that at all. Take that. Any races, like actual races, like creative. Oh, these are all show tricks. Snow tricks. What's this? A mass race. Where could that come from? Let's do that. Go. A 63-player race.
Here comes the first round.
Online. I'm bored, send help.
Get ready to go bananas.
Fuck, I missed the checkpoint. Really, like.
What a day for a mass race.
Ah,
Pick up
fuck
the speed
off.
and hunt down those riders, baby.
What the fuck, like?
Don't show me your attitude. I have my own things. Midway, time to pick it up. Yeah, silky smooth. end. Pick up the shred.
What the fuck? Some cunt. Oh, what the fuck?
Remember, champions are made, not born. Ferocious! We have a winner! Nice! Final switch gate reached! Seconds on the clock! You'll crack it next time.
Of course I will. What do you want there?
All right, into the next round. Ladies and gentlemen.
Time to stay up late and eat snacks. Sheltering.
Legend! Greenway Gaming. Oh, you legend, Chad. Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Oh, you crazy motherfucker. How are you getting on? As you can see, man, still playing the Riders Republic beta. Long may it last. Hoping it will last until tomorrow.
Ride smarter, but go hard too.
Greenway Gaming.
Switching it up.
Ooh.
Try to stay in the mix.
Oh.
Keep calm, Riders. Victory.
I'm going to get something to eat and watch Lego Batman later.
Nice one, man. Nice one.
Chase down those positions.
What are you going to have to eat?
Slow line. Rip it up.
Crap.
Burrito and rice.
Oh, nice.
What an awesome day to ride. Final switch gate. All right, final push. Tear it up and chase down those positions.
I'd love if I actually came first, like, before the beta ended.
Good effort!
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Greenway Gaming. This is the third and final round. Technically, it's the 28th of August now, and the beta is still live. Watch now. Beta now closed. Okay. Oh no.
Final push!
No,
This is
still
the
live.
last round!
I'm the only giraffe. No. I was so lucky that I got that. Nobody else has a giraffe.
They're blowing hot and cold. Push, push, push!
That's what she said.
The conditions are perfect and totally gnarly. Fly like a squirrel, squirrel. Fly like a... Just fly! All right, time to pair it up and run down those positions. Pedal up!
Crap.
There's still half the race left to go after a podium finish. Do it! Remember, champions are made, not born. Oh, that was the final switch gate. Final stretch. Time to push it. That's our winner! Now!
Crap. Oh, you bastard.
Suda51 said no more heroes. 3 will be the last game. The end of the trilogy.
I was reading that earlier. That's actually very sad. Really is like the end of Travis Touchdown's journey.
Riding, Ryder.
That's actually sad. Like it goes all the way back to the Wii days, like with No More Heroes 1. then all the way to Switch with No More Heroes 3. Damn. Shit, surely he can't mean that, like. I remember back in the day, like, Hideo Kojima was like, alright, that's it, no more Metal Gear games. And so he went on to make a load of other, more Metal Gear games. I mean, so he went on to create a fucking... He went on to create the Big Boss saga and everything, like, you know. And still made Metal Gear Solid 4, still made Metal Gear Solid, fucking, yeah, so like, Metal Gear Solid 5 as well, like, so like, I don't know, like, and the same too with Sakurai. Sakurai was like, oh, no more Smash Brothers games. Then he made Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I think the developers just say that, like, just to kind of, I don't know, just get people more interested in their games. But then again, though, I suppose every game is different. It's the only way to put that. What more can Travis Touchdown do? You know what I mean? What's left for him? You know, started off, you know, rising the ranks of the Assassin League. You know, was the second game then kind of like mixed it up a little bit, like where he was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of all over the place. And then the latest one then, like, is actually going up against aliens. So like, what's left for it? Like, you know, is it going to become an annual game like Call of Duty and run by days very quickly? You know, so I suppose it's kind of, I don't know, I suppose the end of the trilogy kind of makes sense, I suppose. Like.
Advancing nicely. These events will really put the lemons in your lemonade. Red Bull Ultra Natural will be here quicker than a melting snow cone in hell. So slay away, Slayer! Fine. Hole in the wall. It's definitely worth pursuing. Go get it.
No More Heroes 3 will be the last Suda51. No, it won't be. I don't believe them. A Switch Pro is coming. Nintendo shot it down, rolling on the floor laughing. More asterisk.
Oh god. Damien, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, man. As you can see, I am still glued to Riders Republic. May have a look at that comment down, I'll probably get my live stream up and running. Yeah, man. No More Heroes 4 launching exclusively for the Nintendo Switch Pro. Oh god. It's going to be a launch title for the Switch Pro.
Hey, how's it hanging?
No More Heroes Pro. Oh, it even rhymes?
Where I left you a little treat.
It even rhymes?
Yeah, no need to thank me. Just make sure you find it.
No More Heroes Pro. Instead of F.
Is this
you
coming
are?
to Switch actually?
I haven't looked into it. I haven't heard anything about it. It looked. I would say it's doubtful, to be honest with you. But then again, it's just, I don't know. There's been some pretty big games, you know, come to.
It's probably next gen only.
Yeah, I think it's actually next gen only. If it's next gen only, I would say the chances of it coming to Switch are very slim. But if it's on PS4, there is a possibility. Why am I running? I'm in bait. I know it's made by the same people that made Steep. No, Steep was originally supposed to be coming to the Switch, but it got cancelled. Probably not a good sign though, is it? They probably couldn't get Steep up and running on the Switch, so it's probably not a good sign. That's the one, thank you. So yeah, like it's probably not looking good for a Switch version of Riders Republic, that's for sure. But I think Ubisoft I think Ubisoft have figured out the key to supporting Nintendo Switch, and that is to create original content with Mario and Rabbids. Okay, they mightn't have a whole bunch of original content for Switch, but to be honest with you, one series is enough. Mario and Rabbids is the way to go about it. I mean, there's a few things. First thing is obviously working with one of the biggest companies in the gaming industry and using like the Mario IP to kind of, gain attention and gain sales and profit. But apart from that obvious factor, it's built ground up for Switch, so there's no worries about the game's visuals being sacrificed. There's nothing to compare it to. It's built ground up for Switch. Takes full advantage of its features, and it's an original game.
I'll tell you. Over in Mammoth, there's a proximity stunt challenge that'll blow your mind. Hole in the wall. It's definitely worth pursuing.
Hole in the wall can wait now. It's not a remake or a port or anything like that.
Mario Cry 1. Mario and Rabbids Creed.
Imagine Mario Cry 1. Imagine Mario crossing over to the world of Assassin's Creed. Although there's a character in Assassin's Creed 2 that's actually called Mario. I think it's Assassin's Creed 2 anyway, it was the first one. Yeah, but that's the way. And Just Dance as well. I mean, obviously Just Dance isn't a graphically demanding game, so Just Dance is like very popular on Nintendo hardware. Definitely not my cup of tea anyway, that's for sure.
I'm Wendy Smiley, and you're...
Shut up, Wendy
Mario
Smiley.
Elbow Cup.
Wendy Smiley.
Radio, news and music at your fingertips.
I think it would be great if we got a proper Rabbids game. Like, as much as I like Mario Rabbids, it'd be nice if they went back and revisited the Rabbids franchise. There was a game as well, actually. Now this was a multi-platform. Oh god, I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it. It was just kind of like racing, it was like Star Fox type game. And they released Toys to Life, like amiibo things along with it. And they had like exclusive content for Switch as well. So that was an example as well, so I think Ubisoft seemed to kind of have an interesting kind of like unique approach to Switch development, which is why you won't see like Assassin's Creed on the Switch. Well, there is Assassin's Creed on the Switch, but like they're like PS3, ports, like PS3 ports. But like you won't see like Ubisoft trying to bring their big quote unquote big games to the Switch, because they know like they're gonna have to make significant sacrifices on the Switch. Now, some players might not mind, but maybe Ubisoft themselves mind. Maybe Ubisoft might. Maybe Ubisoft don't want to release like a kind of half-arsed kind of version of the game on the Switch. Like maybe they want to go in the direction of going. But yeah, I just think the Mario Rabbids series, boom, Ubisoft make it exclusive to Switch, ground up for it. That's good enough for me. As far as getting something Switch related from Ubisoft, like. What's interesting as well is they actually have it.
Worried about the unknown? Well, you
And they
should be.
skip.
I hands down love this event. Big time style with next level craziness.
Absolutely! The Republic's most promising riders will have to construct the most jaw-dropping run they possibly can. I can't wait!
Oh god. Fuck. That was one hell of a comeback. Okay, it's not flipping properly. But I was going to say, so Ubisoft actually have other franchises and IPs that were actually exclusive to Nintendo as well. One of them being Red Steel. They made two Red Steel games on the Wii. They're actually quite good games. They were like about there was like they were like I don't think it has something to do with the triads. It was like, kind of like a gangster type. The first one was a kind of a gangster type game, and then the second one you actually played as a cowboy. They originally Zombie U was only on Wii U, but they brought it to other consoles as well. And I think there was another one as well. There's a few. So if they kind of brought those games, back onto Switch, like, maybe if they've rebooted Zombie U, they can't call it Zombie U though, just call it Zombie. If they rebooted Zombie, you know, but they have a lot to work with. They have a lot to work with, yeah. But I always use Mario Rabbids as an example of, a third party that kind of just, I suppose, like just kind of gets it right with the Switch, because every third party game that comes to Switch, there's a big game anyway, like especially a game that's coming from PS4 and Xbox One, that comes to Switch. I mean, we want like any like a next gen game coming to Switch, like good luck to that one, like But yeah, so whenever like when The Witcher 3, for example, right, got announced for Switch, I mean, like people were excited. Chad was excited, but like you always had the elephant in the room, and it's more of a question really, like the elephant question in the room. How well is it run on Switch? You go onto YouTube, tons of videos. How well is it run on Switch? You have Digital Foundry. How well is it run on Switch? You're always going to have that issue because the Switch is underpowered compared to next gen consoles. Whereas like if a third party developer can create a game that is built ground up for the Switch, and there is no issue. There won't be any question of how well it will run on Switch because it's built ground up for the Switch, and it will only be found on the Switch. So I just think that's the kind of, I just honestly think if I was a third party developer, right? Let's say at the end of the year, right? At the end of the year, start of next year, Nintendo announce a new dedicated gaming system, right? Switch to whatever, right? And like they start giving development kits to third parties. If I was a third party, I would think completely different, right? I would actually just create games that are only on that system, that are built ground up for that. Let's face it, Nintendo is its own thing. It's got its own thing going on. It's not PlayStation. It's not Xbox, right? So treat it like that and just create games that are only on that system, built ground up for the hardware. They're never specs, Nintendo. I don't think so anyway. I would like it if they did, but let's face it, they're not. So instead of like fans asking and instead of third parties trying to get these big games on their next system, just create games that are just new. I mean, some of these third party studios nowadays, they're huge. They've got plenty of teams. I'm sure there's a team that could just focus on, like, create a franchise, a new franchise, boom, like a trilogy on that system. I just think that's the way that third parties sort of approach it. Like, I don't think anyone picks up a Nintendo hardware to play the next Call of Duty or the next Grand Theft Auto. It's not the case. Most gamers will have, two systems. Like, not every gamer, like, but some gamers will have two systems, and if you're a fan of Nintendo, like you'll buy Nintendo for Nintendo games, right, or for their innovation or whatever else. But you will have like either a PlayStation or an Xbox for the big third-party games. That's what I do, and that keeps me going. I don't expect GTA 6 to be on the fucking Switch, like, so yeah, so I think third parties need to understand that, like, and make exclusive games for Nintendo hardware. Anyway, that's enough of that. Ooh.
double front flip.
I got more where that came from. Damn it, anyway. Shit.
One, two, three. Triple front flip laid down. Whoa.
What in the hell? 11th. Come on now. Ah! I'm gonna restart the event. Jesus. Rest in peace. Oh, what the fuck? I stopped spinning, like, I actually did stop spinning there.
Nice double front flip. Massive amplitude for that triple Misty. Oh, a triple front flip down. There's the double front flip. Whoa, look at that huge 1080 beast.
Boom. That's better.
Whoa, 1080 Phil. On to the 180. A huge 900 stomp. Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa, double front flip. Giving the crowds what they want. An insane 1080 stomped and stomped hard.
How the hell did I drop down to 8? Ow.
Sky-high amplitude on that insane double Misty. Hello, triple front flip stomped. Onto the front flip.
Yes. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna restart it.
Double front flip. This run just took on some X Factor. Triple Misty stomped. Double front flip with a tidy little fill.
Ow!
Onto the front flip. Stomped it.
Ah, you bastard! I didn't even see what the position was.
A double front flip with a Philly. Onto the 720.
Billy Brooks. Oh.
Stop that double front flip. Stomping that front flip. Onto the 180. Stomped it. Displaying lots of creativity on that front flip. 1, 2, 3. Triple front flip laid down. Whoa.
God. Okay. All or nothing here now.
There's the double Misty. Lots of creativity. Double front flip with a tidy little fill. Double front flip with a very cool toxic grab. Stomping the 720. A tidy looking front flip.
Oh. Oh, again. Get up this one. R. Shelley. Yeah. Should be man, number 1. R. Shelley.
A perfect double front flip.
What the fuck? I'm not getting beat by R. Shelley, no, come on. Fuck that. Lads, are you seeing this? Are you watching? R. Shelley. That has to be a parody, like. Oh my god. Fucking R. Shelley. I'll take 3rd place anyway.
Totally true, son. Keep acing events like that, and X Games will come a-knocking on your door. But remember, if you let your head get too big, it'll break your neck. Which would be awkward.
Two would know, in fairness. Two would know indeed. I want to do some races, actual racing, not snow tricks. I'm getting tired of snow tricks now, to be honest. I think I might have maxed out the beta, to be honest. He was not a bit delighted with me.
Alright, to experience some X Factor mayhem, meet with the Shack Daddy Bandits. The Rocket Bike event over in Canyonland. Your noodles.
My noodles. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Alright, to experience some X Factor mayhem, meet with the Shack Daddy Bandits. The Rocket Bike event over in Canyonland will really test your noodles.
Let's get up there. Okay. Ah, what the fuck, like? Ah, stop. Was he about to go half up? He can't bother up. There we go. Bob Razors. Using the weapon of stress reduction, race through the canyon to reach the finish line. Okay. Sounds good. What the fuck is that? What the hell am I racing on? What in the hell? Oh. Stop. Well, restart, I think. I was going so well now. Oh my god. Ah, didn't see that rock. Ugh. What the hell are these things made out of?
PSN leaks are apparently overcooked to PS5 edition, Hitman 2 and Predator Hunting Grounds.
What the hell? I
Plus, I mean.
I thought that said Pikmin there for a second. It sounded like, you know, Hitman. It sounded like Pikmin there for a second. PS Plus. Oh man, it's actually not that bad, to be honest with you. Might actually even give Hitman 2 a go, to be honest. I was actually playing. Remember I was telling you I was playing the... What's the new Hitman that came out? I forget the name of it. It's not Hitman 3, no? The new one, anyway. I was playing it on Switch.
3.
3, that's the one, thank you. I was actually enjoying it, man, to be honest. My first time playing Hitman, would you believe? I mean, I played a demo of it years ago, but it's my first time actually playing it. I only got like 10 minutes out of it because there was a cloud version on Switch. All you get is like, basically, it just, you have to do it like to test your internet quality and shit. Like, you only get like 10 minutes. But, yeah. Hitman 2 now is looking tempting. And even Predator Hunting Grounds, to be honest with you. We'll be too gone and overcooked now, to be honest with you. I know that's on Switch now as well, like, I don't know. I love indie games, like, but I don't know, Overcooked looks like it would just drive me mental, to be honest. Fucking stressing out more than I've ever stressed out in my life, to be honest. But, it's not looking too bad now, to be honest. Where's the fucking checkpoint? Oh, there it is. Oh, what the hell? How am I supposed to say that, like? Ooh. Ah, fuck off. What is... Look, seriously, like, look at this. I'm thinking... where I can sprint. Bear in mind this is the beta. I didn't realize I could sprint. Oh fuck. That wasn't a good idea. What do I feel like I'm playing Ratchet and Clank right now?
Did you pre-order this game?
Not yet, but I can see myself getting it, like, I just haven't gotten around to pre-ordering yet. Because I don't know if I get it physically. Or would I get it digitally? And I don't know, like, if I go all out with the deluxe kind of edition, so I think there's a deluxe edition there as well. Ah, shit! I hate this game. So. I love this game. I'll more likely be getting it, so I don't know if I'll pre-order it digitally or just...
What PlayStation Classic would you like to see make a comeback, El Boca?
Honestly, like, PlayStation in general, like, it would have to be the Getaway. Like, I know it came out on PS2, but like, I just really want to see that game being remade.
Get it physically in case it dies fast.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna get all my games physically, like, you know, I'm only gonna use digitally if there's, like, an issue, like, if the game is cheaper digitally, or, like, if, like, they don't have it in stock or something like that, you know? Ah, shit. Oh, get off.
Did you sell your Ratchet and Clank yet?
Oh no, man, I'm gonna keep on to that, man. Oh man, I wouldn't be selling that at all, man. I actually don't really ever sell my games, to be honest. I actually can't remember the last time I actually sold a game. Because you never know, like, when you want to
Keeping on to mine as well.
Oh, you're better off, man, for a lot of reasons. You just never know when you might want to play that game again, like, you know?
Last time for me was PS3.
PS3 damn's gone back a bit, isn't it? Where's the fucking checkpoint? Oh man, what the hell, man? These fucking checkpoints are not very visible. If I could leave feedback to Ubisoft, that's one thing I would say.
Last time for you was Wii or Wii U.
I know, yeah. Would have been, actually. Yeah, it would have been the Wii U days, yeah. I think I sold 1 and 2 Wii U games. I remember GameStop were doing, we're doing a trade-in thing. Where, like, you trade in some select games, you can get a brand new game for, like, nothing. Yeah, I actually got Metal Gear Solid 5 for like €5 for trading in fucking Mario Party and the Wii U, and I don't know, some other fucking Sonic Boom. I remember now. Sonic Boom and Mario Party, I think. Fucking shittest games on the Wii U, and I got €5 for Metal. I paid €5 for Metal Gear Solid 5. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh.
Nowadays they want 2 brand new games, and you get the new game for like €20 or something.
I know, yeah.
You're laughing.
Man, nowadays they want a game that like released within 1 week of the launch. To buy a brand new game for like, now you can get I don't know, probably a shitty ass new game like for like €30 or something. But you end up paying more for what you bought for the game. Oh man, you want to hear something wild? Yeah? I was in Lidl earlier tonight to get water.
I remember last year they COD Cold War on the list, and it wasn't even out yet, rolling on the floor laughing.
That's right. That's right, man. There was a few games like that actually. GameStop are absolutely insane, like. But yeah, I was in Lidl earlier and I was getting water because I always get 2-litre bottles of water. I'm mad into the water lately. All part of my healthy eating and shit. But anyway, the one turns around to me, completely caught me off guard. I was actually speechless, which is actually rare for me, like, yeah. She turned around to me and she said, do you not trust your water, your tap water? And I was like, again, I was completely caught off guard. I was like, I prefer to drink bottled water, like, but I said I boil tap water to have a cup of tea, like, but I said to her that I wouldn't be like constantly drinking tap water, like. And then she was like, oh, okay. Are you scared of the fluoride and all this? And she was like, oh, okay. I always drink tap water anyway. And I was just shocked. I was like, I didn't, like, I remember thinking to myself, like, then when I got out, like, I was thinking, it's like, I didn't think, like, having a conversation about water was part of her job description, you know? Like, her job is to sell me water, not fucking debate water, you know? But I swear to God, man, if she's turned around to me,
and everything.
better off, man. I mean, it's actually, most health experts will actually advise against drinking tap water anyway, like, you know.
Even before I boil it, rolling on the floor laughing.
Just to be sure, like. But I'd say no, she saw the plastic, and she's probably one of those, like, freaks, like, you know, that are completely against plastic. And isn't it amazing how people care more about fucking fish in the bottom of the ocean than they do of...
What does she want? Wet paper bottles.
Oh, stop. Or even better, like, I mean, what if I turned around and said, oh, you're actually right, yeah, I actually trust tap water, yeah, I'm going to put them back, actually, bye. And then little lose out on money, like. What the hell is actually wrong with retailers nowadays? What the hell is wrong with business nowadays? It's like, they don't want to make money anymore. Like, you're supposed to be encouraging the customer to make a sale. Not putting them off making a fucking sale. It makes no sense, like. Like, what are they up to, like? Ah, shit, I know I missed it. I didn't miss that checkpoint, no at all. I'm going to restart it again. This is fucking annoying. But I was completely taken aback, like, by her questions, like, her comments, like. Like, she was more or less trying to call me, like, a crazy fucker for not drinking tap water. Oh, you're one of those people that don't drink out of the tap. You think they're poisoning us. Kind of a... That's the kind of way that she was coming across, like, you know? Ah, Jesus. Get out of the way, you cunt. So the last time I was in Little one time, and I was getting water. I mean, every time I go to get water, they fucking seem to fucking go crazy or something, I don't know. But there, oh, Jesus. There was the one anyway, and I think I was telling you this, and basically what she was trying to tell me was to, she was basically trying to tell me she couldn't hear me, and she was saying to go down to the end of the till where I can hear you more, which doesn't make any sense, to be honest with you, because I'm farther away from her. But anyway.
What if I was pro-save the trees? But even to the point of getting rid of paper straws and cardboard cutlery, elbow cup.
I know, like, imagine saying that you know, you're in favour of of trees and protecting the planet. When you're cutting down trees, you know? Oh man. But this one was a pure like nasty bitch like the last time, a couple of weeks back. Well, I think it was a couple of months back actually. But she was like, I can't hear you. Go down there. That's literally the way she spoke to me. I mean, she spoke to me like I was some kind of fucking toddler or something. And I should have actually shouted into her face, "Can you hear me now?" Or even better, I should have said I'm actually deaf. Well, I couldn't say I'm fully deaf. I could say I'm hard of hearing or something. Then again, if anybody's fucking hard of hearing, it was her, like, so I don't know. I jumped over the checkpoint, it should still count.
What makes me laugh is like, oh look, we got doctors and scientists with degrees in the chat. But follow Greta, which isn't a qualified enviro.
Oh, exactly. She's not more than a schoolgirl, for God's sake. A qualified pest is all she is. Fucking qualified in zoomerology, is it? Hey, why is it that these people call everyone Karens, but they act like the biggest fucking Karens going? No, that's hypocrisy. Because everything gets to them, everything bothers them, everything has to be... They complain about everything. They're complaining about the weather. You know what I mean? They're complaining about the planet. They're complaining about, you know, fucking politics. They're complaining about lifestyles. They're complaining about actors and movies. All they ever do is fucking complain. So if anyone's a fucking Karen, it's fucking Zoomers.
I know, right? Rolling on the floor laughing.
You know what I mean? Like, when you think about it, like, when you actually stop and think about it, like, when you actually use their own, like, psychology against them, like, you know? They're literally the biggest fucking Karens walking the fucking face of the planet.
I said they'd fight with themselves if they had nothing else to fight for / with.
They actually would, like, that's actually a very good point, like. They probably do, man. They probably go home at night and look in the mirror and argue with themselves. Oh. What the fuck, like? Oh, stop the lights. Ah, you cunt, come on. Johnny Rages, part 999. First person mode is actually cool, isn't it? Oh! First person into a fucking rock. And again. I swear to God.
Free Robert Kelly, El Boca.
Oh, that's his real name, isn't it?
Yeah, which is not what I expected rolling on
I
the
know,
floor laughing.
you know what, man? It's always the way with rappers and fucking artists, man. You know what I mean? They have the most, like, they have the most out there and kind of, like, you know, quote unquote cool names. Like, look at Eminem, yeah? Eminem, you know, Slim Shady. His name is fucking Marshall Mathers. It just completely kills the image, like, you know? Like Slim Shady rapping about fucking killing faggots, you know, and his name is Marshall Mathers. Oh man, you can't get any fucking funnier than that, like.
Marshall Lives Matters.
That's a good one. He should actually make a rap actually about that. But I swear to God, man, as much as I love Eminem, man, even he's gone all woke now as well. Man, this event is wrecking my head. I'm going to try it one more time and that's it.
Even his adopted kid too, right?
But does he even adopted a kid? Eminem. I didn't even know that. I know that he had a daughter. What's her name? Quit event. I'm not forgetting her name now.
Yeah,
Haley.
he switched genders.
Are you serious? Oh God. I'm not against that, by the way. I don't know. But I don't know. I bet you that's the only thing
Not
that
Haley, the adopted kid.
I didn't even know that he had an adopted kid, honestly. I just bet the whole thing. I bet you this kid is just going to be everything about this kid, or the kid who switched genders. I guarantee it. Like, I'm nothing against people, you know, switching genders and being trans. I don't. But like, when their entire life gets defined by it, and I don't know, that's just what irritates me. Like. Boom. I want to do a bike race, but there's none left.
I don't even think it's Transman. It's like some other one.
Oh god. Oh god. You mean like one of the like the fucking the new age ones? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Maybe I'm narrow-minded. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm a boomer. You know? But I don't understand. I don't understand a lot anymore.
Nobody cares. Cristiano Ronaldo is back at Manchester United, grinning face.
Oh yeah, I heard that actually. Yeah, it was all over my newsfeed. Damn. Jesus, man. Fucking hell, this week is one hell of a week of comebacks, isn't it? CM Punk coming back to wrestling, Cristiano Ronaldo coming back to football. But I don't know. I just think my view on sexuality is very simple, and I feel that's the way it should be. But look, again, maybe I'm narrow-minded. Maybe I'm too much of a boomer to understand the new world that we live in today. I don't know. But
When Ronaldo sees his shadow, he sees a goat.
Imagine though, it's an actual goat. No, that would be something else. I'm actually going to attempt a stunt. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, good.
It's my home turf, baby! Here you gotta get through a super techie course around Riders Ridge. So, right, I actually do live here, so just try not to make a mess.
Shit. Jesus Christ, though. I'm glad to see not only a player that's struggling here.
Boris Johnson will now be joining Manchester City elbow.
Christ almighty, that would be insane, wouldn't it? I fucking watch football just to see that. I would like. What a comment. Boris fucking Johnson. See the video of him, I think it was, I don't know if it was rugby or if it was football, but he was there with some school, like, school kids, like, and he fucking blew this kid, like, up into the air, like.
Boris Johnson is the goat at rugby elbow cup.
That's the one, isn't it? That's the video, isn't it? It was rugby. Fucking hell. Slaughtered. He actually nearly fucking slaughtered the fuckers yesterday. I mean, Boris Johnson is like the fucking missing link between ape and fucking human, like, you know, he's fucking Mongo, like.
Yeah, he nearly killed the kid man rolling
Oh,
on the floor laughing.
I swear to God, that was actually one of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube. I thought it was some kind of a parody or a meme or something, and I didn't actually realise.
Link rolling on the floor laughing.
He is, man. He's the missing link between ape and human, man. I'm telling you. You see him talk, like, the way he acts, like. Yes. We have to act. No. I'm the Afghanistan. Crisis. The fucking helmet. And he is like, do you know who he reminds me of? Fred Flintstone. I swear, man, if they make a new Flintstones movie, Boris Johnson should play the part of Fred Flintstone. 100%. Oh no. Actually, no. He looks more like Barney. Barney Rumble. Or Barney Rubble, whatever his name is. That's what he looks like. He sounds like him. Do you think Boris Johnson watches Green Hill Gaming? Hello, Boris. But he really is like some kind of a cartoon character, like.
I read the craziest laws that you wouldn't believe today.
Oh, really? What are they? Ah, stop! Fucking hell. Jesus. He's laughing.
Did you know in Texas you can own more guns than dildos/sex toys? If you have more than 6 sex toys, it's a criminal offense in Texas, and co.
That is one hell of a fact. That is a fact that will stick with me, to be honest with you, for the rest of my life. But imagine though. Like, what harm are you going to do with them, like? That's just mental altogether.
All right, you little caterpillars. No more wasting time peeing in violins. If you haven't taken a flight with the Shack Daddy's rocket avion, I suggest you...
You could end up in prison and or fines. It's insane rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank God I don't live in Texas. Joke. But that's insane though. And that would be the funniest thing ever, like, honestly. One is like fucking... Oh man, who did you remind me of? Oh, I can't think of that. Can't get off. Hey, oh Damien, wouldn't the developers of this game be perfect developers to make a Jackass game? Shit! Ah, what the bloody fuck? Wait, where am I?
Didn't Ubisoft actually develop a Jackass game, or am I wrong?
Oh man, you actually could be right, to be honest.
Good riders are good because they fail. Don't sweat it. Try again.
I'm actually going to check. I'll look it up there now and see. I just feel like it just has the vibes, like this game has the vibes, like. I'll look there now. No, Jesus man, never heard of it in my life. Developers Sidhi Sensory Sweep Studios, publishers Red Mile Entertainment Inc. and Empire Interactive. Never heard of them. Jesus Christ. Came out on PlayStation 2, PSP, and there was a DS version of it as well, actually.
Never mind then, Elbow Cup.
I was thinking it was Ubisoft too, to be honest.
I had it but wasn't the best.
Yeah, it was pretty wacky, to be honest.
All timed.
Yeah, it was fucking annoying, to tell you the truth, man. Man.
Like they time everything they do for the movie rolling on the floor laughing.
I know, yeah.
And series.
You know me, man, I hate being timed in games. Oh man, I had one hell of a wacky dream last night. Funny as fuck, to be honest. I was playing, in my dream now, I was playing Animal Crossing on Switch. And I was outside, Jesus Christ, the town hall. And Tom Nook was literally killing fucking Isabel. And I remember saying to myself, what the hell is going on? And it was like, I sent Nintendo an email saying, is this supposed to happen? And they said, we send you out a new copy. That's all I remember. I mean, that's fucking hell, like. Fucking Animal Crossing meets GTA. But it was weird though, I was playing it, but it was like I was in it though.
Was that a dream? I missed the first thing you said.
Just to be clear, it was a dream. Yeah, I had a dream that I was playing Animal Crossing on my Switch, and in it, Tom Nook was outside the town hall, and he was killing Isabel. I just remember that, like a knife or something, and he was like killing her, and I was like, what the hell, isn't that supposed to be happening in the game? And I emailed Nintendo, and they got back to me and they said, that's not supposed to happen, we'll send you out a new copy. Oh my god, man. What a wacky dream.
Boomfire rolling on the floor laughing. Some weird ass dreams.
Oh, stop, man. My dreams are just as fucking random as they get, man. I'm actually scared to play Animal Crossing now. I'm scared like Animal Crossing starts. It starts up with Isabel sitting on a chair, you know, telling you like what's going on. Like I'm fucking scared like that. Like Tom Nook was gonna be sitting there, a big bloody face and bloody hands, telling me everything is okay. Don't worry, Isabel is taking a break. What did you do with Isabel? I actually haven't played for a while, to be honest. I feel like I've gotten the most out of that game now, you know? I don't know what if they do bring in the fucking cafe, like I don't know what the hell more that's going to add to the game, to be honest with you. I think once you've built an entire island from scratch, which is essentially what you do in the game, and you reach like level 5 and you add so much into it, and I've done so much in that game, like I really have, like. Damn it.
You bored of it?
It's kind of hard to explain, like, a little bit, because I feel like I've done everything that you can possibly do. I played it for like well over a year, non-stop. Like, you don't really have an objective in any Animal Crossing game.
Really?
Yeah, I burnt it out, man. That's exactly what it is. I just completely and utterly, I've exhausted myself with that game, you know, that kind of way. So yeah, you don't really have an objective, but like you basically arrive on this like deserted island, and you have to build it from scratch. And islanders will arrive there, and basically over time, like you just build up your island, and you can live there. You can do what you want. You can fish, collect fossils and stuff like that, like you would in all Animal Crossing games. But once you
like one of those games, anyways, to play to chill.
Oh, that's exactly what it is, really. I suppose that's the only way to put it. Like, just I dread playing Animal Crossing after a long while. I'm scared of it, like, tell you the truth. It's just scared of the weeds, like, how many weeds are going to be there, like, in fucking, how many, when you go into your house then, there's a lot of cockroaches and everything. Scared of it, man. And then the islanders, man, they get all fucking narky, like, they'll be like, where were you? Seriously, they'll be like, where were you? Where'd you go? Well, I fucking get enough of that, like.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That's Chad, by the way. You know, known as Green Way Gaming. Because there was a guy on this game
How
earlier.
Many people be on an island then?
Villagers, islanders now, or other players online. I think you can have up to 8 players.
Welcome back, Greenway Gaming, El Boca.
Online at the same time, I think. I'm not sure how many people you can have living on your island. That I don't know, but I think you can have 8 players
El Boca
on your island at the same time. And as far as villagers, or I keep saying villagers, islanders then, like, they basically like the animals themselves, like, I think there's like 10, I think you can have on an island. I might go back and play it now, like, tomorrow, like, but it's just, but you're right though, it is the kind of game to play to chill. Maybe I have to start looking at it like that, like, you know, that it's not a game where you just play it to chill out. Yeah, you're right, man, you're right. I think you made me realise what Animal Crossing is all about, actually, to be honest.
Ryder, it's time for some mass race mayhem. Jump, jump.
I'm tired. I actually really want to finish Axiom Verge too. I want to get 100% that game. I'm very proud of myself. So far, I haven't looked up online for any help for anything. There's a lot of items in that game that are in the most peculiar places, and you have to figure out how to get to them. Figured it out myself. So far, no, I haven't needed to get any help, and I'm at the end of the game more or less. I want to complete that, and then I am going to get No More Heroes 3. I'm going to get stuck into that game. It's a pity though that this is the end of No More Heroes 3 is going to be the end. I'm looking forward to that. That game was actually made by one person as well, actually, I think. A guy called Tom Happ.
Did I tell you I got a platinum on both Ghost of Tsushima PS4 and PS5 version?
Ah, no man, you even told me that. Damn! 2 platinums.
I had the PS4 one for a while.
Oh man. Good job, man. So did you have to do all the trophies all over again?
IGN the only one who gave NMH3 a 6 out of 10.
It's IGN, might be an IGN. It's not a Call of Duty. 6 out of 10. No More Heroes has always been...
But I was able to switch save and it auto-pop.
Oh, handy out, man, handy out. So you didn't have to do it over again, so... handy, man. Oh man, look at this. But yeah, like, No More Heroes has always been a kind of a niche game anyway, like, you know. It's never really set the world on fire, like, has it, like? Come on now, I'm doing this for Travis Touchdown.
It actually got a few 6 out of 10 with other reviewers, 7.5 off others, and 9 on some.
Damn, 9? So kind of mixed reviews, so I think it all depends. Fuck reviews, exactly, man. I couldn't agree with you more, man. But No More Heroes has always been that kind of a game anyway, like. Basically, like, you either like it or you hate it when it comes to No More Heroes, like. This is absolutely insane. Oh, stop. Oh, that...
My friend been loving NMH3.
Oh, really? Oh, you have me hyped now. I want to complete Axiom Verge 2 first, though. Look at how close I was. That's not fair. I'm not... that's just... Fucking hell. Sorry, Travis. You know, I'd actually think it's a pity that this is the last No More Heroes game. I think that Nintendo should actually acquire Suda 51. And I think No More Heroes should be the first of many, like, you know, quote unquote mature games for Nintendo. Because like No More Heroes is very mature, like it's as mature as it gets. Like it's an 18 rated game. I mean, it's mature in every area of the content of the game. Like, so like if Nintendo acquired that studio and had that game, then
the next Zelda will get 2 out of 10, all thanks to Phil Spencer buyout of reviewers.
Phil Spencer buying out to reviewers. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, to be honest with you. Here, there's a massive weight on the shoulders of the developers of Breath of the Wild. Like, I mean, to make a sequel to a game like that, like, it's a tough ask. And Nintendo don't normally make sequels to Zelda games as well, so that's why it's a little bit, you know, tough for them as well. Like, you know, this is like they are branding this as a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Like, and normally Nintendo have a blank canvas when it comes to new Zelda games. So yeah, like the pressure is on. Like,
it'll be as good as the first, I would say.
I'd say so anyway. Just that they have a lot of they have a lot of pressure on them, you know. But I'd say they're motivated though. I mean, so like even when they were accepting the award for Game of the Year, like I remember him saying that it's given them like motivation to get stuck into the next Zelda game, which ended up being the sequel to Breath of the Wild. But to be fair, like, there's been very rarely is there actually a bad Zelda game. This will be the exception now.
They know more than us. They're pros, good writers, good devs and great team.
That's actually very true, like, you know.
Diddling his green tunic back.
Hashtag bring back the green tunic. But yeah, that like the developers definitely like know what they're doing. Like they know like that the Zelda fan base is just very peculiar, like, you know, so they know they can't take any chances, like.
It's actually the one Nintendo exclusive I enjoyed, though I didn't play all their titles.
Twilight Princess, the Wii days, man, blast from the past. That was actually my first Zelda game as well. I was so immersed in that game. The music just really drew me in, like.
Same, man.
Honestly, man, one of the best Zelda games. One of the best Zelda games ever made, man, to be honest. Ah, shit, head first into the fucking thing.
You recommend Skyward Sword?
I would. For story more than anything else, it's essentially a prequel to the entire series. So, if you like your Zelda lore, I would 100% recommend Skyward Sword. It can get quite frustrating though. I honestly think after playing Breath of the Wild, like, I don't see a way back for Zelda.
Only imagine how good Boto is.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of high thinking about it now, to be honest with you, like. Like, you're actually going to be able to go up into the sky this time, so it's kind of...
Twilight Princess.
Is it better than Twilight Princess? I would say no, personally. But that's just a personal, you know, opinion, you know, like. But you're meant to be able to go up and... Yeah, you're meant to be go up into the sky and down below as well. So it's kind of a little bit like, they're going to take probably inspiration from Skyward Sword. I'd say it'll be somehow connected to Skyward Sword. Probably one of the reasons why they decided to actually remaster Skyward Sword. It might have some kind of connection, you know? Ah, shit. It'd be nice if we actually restarted on the platform, then.
Wasn't the sky something you couldn't access due to hardware issues in Botu 1? I thought I read that. Maybe they found a way around it.
I think you're right about that. There was talk about that there was going to be some sort of a UFO element in it. I think so, yeah. They probably figured it out. Because if you think of it, if you actually stop and think about it, Breath of the Wild was actually designed for Wii U hardware. But then it just got ported to Switch. So they'll actually, if you think of it, this game will actually be built ground up for Switch's hardware. Whereas Breath of the Wild wasn't. Like, Breath of the Wild was more or less ready to go on Wii U, but, you know, Switch was on the way and they knew like that they had a new platform in front of them, so they ported it actually to the Switch.
Right.
So I'd say that's what it'll probably be now. See, it's an interesting one, even though it's a port, like it'll release the same day on Wii U as well as Switch. So it wasn't a case of released first on Wii U and then released later on Switch. The way it released on Wii U and Switch on the same day, but it was still like it's still a Wii U port, like, you know, no matter how we look at it, like, you know, it's one of the greatest games on Switch, but it's still a Wii U port. But with Breath of the Wild 2, it'll be built ground up for the Switch, like, so it'll be interesting. Oh, I gotta complete Age of Calamity as well, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, because that actually...
Wii U. Sheltering.
It's better than the Xbox One, that's what it is.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
But I love how the current Nintendo president is so aware of, you know, failures like the Wii U. He is so aware. I actually, as a gamer, I just feel confident with him being the current Nintendo president because he's just so conscious of failure. Like, he's not just sitting back and saying to himself, the Switch is hugely successful, we're making so much money, we don't have to do anything, all we have to do is make a Switch 2. No, that's not what he's thinking. He's thinking like that at any moment and any time, like, you know, people can stop buying the Switch, you know, and there could be failures, you know, like the Wii U. He's just so, like, he's just got such a common mindset, you know, to it. Like, I love it. Like, you know, he's not full of himself. He's not full of the company. Like, you know, he's aware that at any moment, like, there could be a failure. Like, so yeah, that's what you want to hear. Like, you know, as a gamer.
I have 3 words for you. Pizza delivery, bye. And the rest are stump the trick in what? Well, keep your eyes peeled and it might be your lucky day. After all, the habit doesn't make the monk.
He's also thinking the Joy-Con drift doesn't exist. Elbow.
Oh man, modern controllers, man, unfortunately. But I do agree, they should at least acknowledge Joy-Con drift, you know. What I like as well is basically, like, the entire Nintendo Switch development team, like people who actually designed the hardware, were actually all young staff. So they really stepped up to the plate, like, with Switch, like. And even games like Splatoon, ARMS, and 1-2 Switch were all developed by young Nintendo staff. So all these new IPs. So the future is very bright for Nintendo, like. Ah, fuck. I'm still waiting for the sensation of my Joy-Cons filling up with water. I remember when I think they really dropped the ball though, but with HD Rumble, in my opinion, on the Switch. I really do feel that they just completely dropped the ball. Like, I mean, when 1-2 Switch came out and ball count came along, that blew my fucking mind. It still blows my mind. To get the sensation that there's actually balls rolling around in your controller is just one hell of an experience. But they've done nothing after it. Like, they've done nothing since. They've just dropped the ball, in my opinion. I really do feel that way. And yeah, I hadn't experienced the sensation of my Joy-Con filling up with water yet. But too late now, because Sony have come along. They've hired the company that made HD Rumble. And now they have haptic feedback, which is just 10 times better than HD Rumble. So, that about you, Nintendo.
That HD Rumble in Joy-Con makes me swing at the air like it's a wasp rolling on the floor laughing.
I know, yeah, man. Like, imagine if we were just falling asleep, like, and there's a Joy-Con beside you, like, and it was just vibrating. Goodbye to my Joy-Con. Oh, no. Bollocks! Where am I? Can't. Ah, shit, I knew it. Can I get back up there? Oh, these stunts, man, are a pain, like. In fact, I don't think any game has actually taken advantage of the HD Rumble in a long while, to be honest with you. Like, it was one of the things that really blew my mind. Like, because when the Switch got, like when Nintendo, what's the word to use? Yeah, like they revealed the Switch in, I think it was October of 2016. Yeah, they just dropped it like a trailer. Like finally, like, you know, up until that point, like, you know, we just knew that Nintendo were working.
You heard about the Tony Hawk Blood skateboards?
No, Tony Hawk Blood skateboards. Tell me more. I'm intrigued. Yeah. So up until October of 2016, all we knew was that Nintendo were working on their next dedicated gaming system called Nintendo NX. Nobody knew anything about it. There was a lot of wild rumors out there that it was going to be insanely powerful console, and there was talk about that it was going to have hybrid infrastructure, yada yada. I made my prediction then, and whatever else. But other than that, nobody knew anything about it. Other than Nintendo confirming that Breath of the Wild will be coming to the NX, because before that it got announced for Wii U. But anyway, October 2016 comes along anyway, and gets revealed, and boom, confirmed. It was going to be like a hybrid system. You know, it was a console that you could take with you on the go. Your games go with you on the go. Blah blah. So that much I knew, and it was already sold. Like, that just had me sold. Just the concept of being able to take the next Mario, you know, the next Animal Crossing, you know, and when some of those big third-party games got announced, like, you know, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm sold. Being able to have a
He's
universal.
under contract to put his blood on the 100 skateboards that sold out for his charity, and this other one.
Plastic waste. What the fuck? Man, I don't be getting HIV from Tony Hawk. Fuck that, man. He can keep his blood. But yeah, so I was sold on the concept already. But when they actually fucking presented the Switch to the world, then, like, you know, like when we got to see more of it, like, and more games got shown, I think that was fucking. I should forget when that was actually. It was January of 2017, and then they confirmed it was coming out in. No, we knew that was coming out in March or something. But anyway, point is, like, when I saw the Joy-Cons being shown, like, that was just something completely different. Then, like, on top of, you know, the whole concept of portable console. So yeah, I was excited, like, when they showed the Joy-Cons and HD Rumble and everything else. But they dropped the ball, no? You know, it hasn't been utilized in
Lil
any
Nas X is
significant.
mad people didn't outrage on Tony Hawk like his Nike shoes.
I suppose the difference being is fucking Tony Hawk wasn't going around fucking saying that these were like Satan's shoes and all that kind of jazz. That would be the difference, I'd say.
And Lil Nashol Lover is snapping because of double standards. But doesn't point out his own double standards, throwing his ass up for a pee.
Oh, stop. There we go, man. There we go, man. What a world we live in. Alright, bollocks. I don't understand why James Charles still has a YouTube account. I just don't understand it. Like, he committed a crime, very serious crime. He admitted to that crime, and he is still on YouTube. And I know people, I don't know them personally, but I know people who have had their YouTube account closed because they've violated YouTube's terms and conditions by simply having a political view that offends other people. How doesn't the actions of James Charles offend people? How come that doesn't violate YouTube's terms and conditions? Or more than anything else, though, you know, society was outraged by the likes of, you know, Alex Jones, and here in Ireland, I forgot her name, but the investigative journalist from Ireland. Outraged by her views and her comments. Society is completely outraged, yeah. Shut down her account, YouTube come along. Oh, well, your views and opinions are violated. That's the one. Thank you, Damien. Gemma O'Doherty. So Gemma O'Doherty, an Irish investigative journalist, very outspoken, extremely outspoken about a lot of, you know, issues in Ireland. Society was completely outraged by her and her views and comments that she made on YouTube. YouTube was outraged by them, saying that her views and opinions violated their terms an agreement, and they shut down her channel. Society was like, "Yay, we got her, we got her." And then we have James Charles. A grown man, an adult male, in his 20s, who sexted an 11-year-old boy and a 16-year-old boy multiple times, which goes without saying is a crime. And he admitted to it. Society is like, but James Charles is cool. Basically, that was society's reaction. Oh, the gay guy. Is that the gay guy? Oh, I know him, he's the gay guy. You know, that was how society reacted to it. YouTube, well, his channel is still there.
It's insane how media manipulate everything. That has to be some mental illness.
It's very true, man. I mean, media does play a big role, actually, in it. Yeah, media plays a big role. I mean, media made Gemma Doherty out to be fucking the daughter of Adolf Hitler, for fuck's sake, yeah? But I presume media are making this whole James Charles incident out to be, it's an embarrassing mistake. You know, you should never do what he does. You know, don't be James Charles. But he apologised and he admitted what he did, and we should all move on.
They tried blaming her for some suicide.
I know, yeah. So, yeah, society was completely outraged by Gemma Doherty, even though she didn't commit any crime. And YouTube took down her account because apparently her views and opinions violated their terms and agreements. But James Charles is still on YouTube, even though he was a grown man in his 20s.
Nobody blames the government anymore.
Nah, we just take their shit. But isn't that crazy though, how Gemma Doherty's YouTube account gets taken down? Yeah, she didn't commit any crime. James Charles did commit a crime, very serious crime, because he's a grown adult male who sexted an 11-year-old boy. Channel still stands. Society couldn't care less.
Same with the good orange man, El Boca.
Yeah, if it was Dirty Harry down the road in a white van, you know, stay away from that dirty cunt. You know, I can't stand people like him. Yes, you know. James Charles comes along, and it's a different story. I just don't like double standards and hypocrisy, and it pisses me off, to be honest.
The bad orange. You talking about Trump or Chavs?
Yeah. That's a good one. Man, fucking faces is more orange than Oompa Loompas. And that's another thing as well. It's amazing how, you know, Donald Trump, yeah? The hatred, the sheer hatred that was vented towards Donald Trump by society.
Breaking news, Prince Harry goes on a picnic. Anything can make the news now, El Boca.
Oh my god, anything, man, anything. Anything. But then something major, you know, like what James Charles doesn't get reported on in any shape or form. Even though he committed a very serious crime. But yeah, like, I mean, people hated Donald Trump so much. You know? And even people were calling him a pervert and everything else, right? Then James Charles. Oh, he cool. He cool. Oh, I just don't understand.
Everyone makes mistakes has to be the worst comment I ever read, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, stop. But that's the overall mentality of society in response to James Charles. I mean, a mistake, like, this is a mistake. Oh, I saw it. Oops, I made a mistake. That's a mistake. What James
My
Charles
mistake. No pun intended, elbow cup.
did. I know, yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. So, like, so many Irish people get outraged over what the Catholic Church did. Yeah? James Charles, he cool. You know? And he's just known as the gay guy on YouTube. Crazy, isn't it?
It's insane, isn't it? Rolling on the floor, laughing. 2012 would have been the perfect year, elbow cup.
And the war should have ended in 2012.
That's what I meant, haha.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. 100%, man. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh my god, how am I going to get out of that one now? Ooh, not that way, no.
Wait, this game in first person too.
Yeah, man, you can put it in first person as well, I'll show you that. Makes it easier, a little bit.
How are you sluggers doing today? I hope you're enjoying the sounds of the Shack Daddies here on Bandit Blood. All right, we have a lot of fun kits available, so make sure to dip your toes into the unknown. Like ski boards, for instance. You can either love them or hate them. Me personally, I think they're like swimming in a vat of vinegar with paper cuts. They really hurt my toes. The wooden ones are very smooth, though.
Does Ubisoft own the Trail series? Trials.
I think so, yeah, they're like
Whatever
an...
it's called.
That's right, man, they're like an indie studio, I think. They do, yeah. Oh no! Fuck's sake, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try this stunt one more time. Oh, fucking God, what the hell? Ah, fuck it, anyway.
Hey, effort never dies. When you're ready, come back, we'll try it again.
Jesus, I'm dead. It's crazy to see all the players though, isn't it?
It's cool TBF.
Really is, man. It's insane to see it. Like,
Will there be more at launch?
more players. Oh my god, you could imagine. Possibly. I know that with mass races, there's up to 63 players as it is. I'd say there will be, yeah.
More things in game, I mean.
Oh, more. Oh, definitely, yeah. There's gonna be more modes.
Like, is there stuff missing in bets?
There is, yeah. I think so. There's like 1 or 2 modes not included.
Ah, that's handy.
Yeah, I think there's 1 or 2 modes, alright. It's one long river, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Photo mode is pretty cool too, actually. Ouch. And this is one long river, holy fuck. And now, I shall fly. Oh no, what the fuck? Holy shit, man. Have a look at my latest photos that I took earlier today, and I bet you nobody's going to like them. I'm not surprised. And these are great photos. Look at these. Look, I found that's a hare. I don't think that's a rabbit. It's too big for a rabbit. A hare. Like literally, like the fucking skill it took me to find. Like I had to go out and find those small animals in the world, yeah. And then it ran away. I was miles away from it, so I had to zoom in and everything. So there was a fucking lot of effort. A lot of effort to get that photo. And even the rat. And look, I made it look like he's running away from me. That's me there over there. So I had to do a lot of, like, you know, photography skills there, like. And a crow. Self-explanatory. And the only photo that people interacted with is this fucking shitty photo here. It's not fair, like. Most liked. Like, whoa. Shitty photos. Okay, that's good. What the hell is that? I don't know where the fuck that is, but I want to find it. Okay, that is a good photo, I will say. Mine is better. I was going to take a picture of a squirrel earlier, but some of them are alright, like, you know. But come on, like, look at this. Got 1,066 downloads, like. Or not downloads, but whatever the fuck it is. Well, what a featured world photos. Okay. It's a bald eagle. That's good. Okay, how the fuck? Okay, that is good, because how the hell did a fucking car... You can't even drive cars in this game. So how the fuck did it end up in the tree? Well, I more or less took the exact same photo of that. I took a picture of a rabbit. That's actually funny. Okay. Oh, that's making me hungry
Buy
now.
RDR2 it good game, and Last of Us 2 AM get it for you and Platinum.
Fuck out of here. That game has become the new Witcher 3, hasn't it? It used to be Chad asking me to get Witcher 3. Old Saber asking me to get Red Dead Redemption 2. No, but 50% more race. What the fuck is so special about that, like? What, mine is way better than that. I'm gonna go and find a better photo. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and find some animals. Oh.
These things I should have long forgot, but still they can pop up and haunt your thoughts, cause Lord knows we've all made mistakes and laid awake at night to replay the tapes, but that's dead. And soon to be lost if you're scared to move, it'll pass through as you watch, so learn from the past or you do to repeat it. It's a new day, don't assume you're defeated. Join me, let's laugh at the past, that's half of the task. If you agree, say oh yeah.
Oh. Damn it. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, never mind. So you come across like small animals and stuff. I come across one here now, I wouldn't know.
Audacity. Audacity, that's the term of the day, pertaining to a way a kind of person behaves. A description, how would you word it?
That's the picture that someone came across right now. I never thought of it when I was there. What does it look like? Oh, it was a different one. It was better than that.
Coming across a bit bold and arrogant. But when they leave, we wanna know where they went, so we can cry. We'll murder that guy. But with envy, cause we're uncertain and shy. Just wishing to succeed, we run for the well, while he's got everyone under a spell. Like a hard narcotic has an addict hook, or a bad car crash where you have to look. They're unconfused, sharing their views, while you just shrug, stare at your shoes and say, what's he got that I don't got? Let me take a shot. Audacity. Has to be. Audacity. It has to be. Audacity.
You can actually zoom in pretty far, actually. Jesus, that's actually far enough, isn't it? What the fuck did we go? Ah, here. Doesn't make any sense.
From a crowd of blank faces, save the caution and common sense. Stand on the fence, you need confidence to be an icon. Your name up in the bright lights. Divine front row seats at the prize fight. Rich and famous, moving up to A-list. Nightclub, shows, fashions and facelift. Gold teeth, clothes, diamond-studded bracelets. Lawyers, calling everybody a racist. They're not afraid to be exposed or dismissed. Like big chicks with rolls who wear mid-drifts. And they appall you, cause they have the gall to do the little things that they all do. Rasputin, Warhol, St. Paul, Jefferson, L. Ron Hubbard, Thomas A. Edison, Satchmo, Kool Herc, Godfather used to say, pass the peas. What did they have? Audacity. It has to be. Audacity. Has to be.
That's a regular fucking crow. And it's making this random now. It's actually scary looking, to be honest.
Audacity. Can you understand? Do you understand? Audacity. To you it seems like that I'm bragging a lot. Audacity. Don't care what nobody says. Audacity. And if you don't believe it, you got to feel
Calling upon the voices of some of the men whose names
Putting a fucking David Attenborough here now. Hello. Wait. Oh, for fuck. Wait. Not bad. I bet you somewhere on this map there's a rabbit's Easter egg. I just know it like an actual raven rabbit like. Ah shit. I was hoping the shadow would be there, wasn't it? So. Hello, I'm Jay Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass. This is called Falling Off a Mountain.
Yeah, I wonder if there's Easter eggs.
Boom. Has to be. Definitely has to be Easter eggs. Like, I know what it is. It's like a fucking dead body or something washed up.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
It's like it, isn't it? So, if people don't start liking my photos, well, I'm gonna
You're listening to the
spam
Bandit
them.
Plug with me, Nico from the Shack Daddies. So Gary let us use his bike that's loaded with old shaper tools to create a crazy event. It rides like a truck, but I hope you get a chance to check it out. If a waffle is a pancake with abs, then Gary's burden is the waffle.
But you can't go into the water though. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I'm actually convinced, like, utterly convinced that there's a rabbit. A raven rabbit hiding somewhere. There's real rabbits in the game, right? What the fuck was that? That's my shadow. What happened to Sun? Huh? That is cute. Closest to a raveling that I come across, I'd say. That's actually a pretty big open world too, isn't it?
It is TBF.
I was actually surprised, like, Jesus, like. I mean, for a racing game, like. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Hi, you're listening to Nico on the Bandit Club, here to cook some eggs and break some eggs.
Oh god. Well, that wasn't gonna ever gonna work. Oh. It's actually when you're watching other players fall as well. Hello, player.
Man, I badly want a PS event grinning face with sweat.
I feel you, man. I'm the same, to be honest. I'm gonna head Oaken some motherfucker. Where is anybody? I'm gonna head Oaken. Like this.
Like the summer ends on September the 22nd or 26th in America, so typical, rolling on the floor laughing.
I know, they'll wait until the last second, I'm telling you, man. That's actually funny. Scare the fuck out of them, like. I think they're gonna fucking get a door kind of thing. See if he moves out of the way now. Oh, okay. He's not scared of the head open.
I won't be able to enjoy it much then, because I'll be back on campus rolling on the floor laughing.
Ah, shit, man. You should actually fucking hide your phone. Or even on your laptop, man. Hide it.
I hope not, but it's looking very likely.
Just pretend you're looking up research or something. Nah, he fell. No, they're not players at all, are they? They're just spectators. Oh man. Man, I'm actually going to miss this beta, to be honest. Somebody has that look like a face on the rack there.
Hi, Ryder. Now,
Okay, maybe it's just me.
good on the gravel, but it drifts like a fart in a fan factory.
What the fuck?
I think I stole that expression from Brett. This is the bandit plug. Uglier than the devil's toenail clippings.
Did you say that is the drifts like a fart in a fan factory? Did you say that? I'm using that saying.
LMFAO.
Man, that's fucking funny, man. I'm going to use that no more often. Drifts like a fart in a fan factory. Oh my god, man. I wasn't ready for that, like. Oh my god, man. I'm drifting like a fart in a fan factory. Oh man. What the fuck? I bet you one of these cactuses are actually a rabbit. Watch, I bet you. I'm telling you, there's a rabbit in this game and I will find it. Oh, good. I have on these things as well. What the fuck? Look at that face. Terrified. Dear God. Every bone in his body broken. He's fucking hugging the bike. Fucking hell. That's literally only one area of the map as well, by the way. Like, this is the entire map here, like. So, you just randomly go here, boom. Different area. The map is huge, like. It's like a true next-gen open world game, like. There's 500 of those to collect. Oh God. Okay, here. It's a wolf. Jesus Christ. It's a rabbit. Go. A butterfly. What about this one? What is the fucking kid disappearing in like? Wait a second, is that noise I'm hearing coming from the game or coming from? Okay, I'm confused. Coming from the game. I want to get a better view. I want to get a much better. Ooh. A big fucking big carrot in the way, like. Ah, come on, like. Oh, they're gone now. This is what are the? I'm telling you, the bear. Don't tell me the bear hitting the fucking bush now, like seriously. This is one of the most unique games I've actually played in a long while. Because it's got everything. It's weird. I've played many open world games before, but never like an open world racing game. Like. Oh my god! I didn't realize what late it was. Oh god. Just a few more minutes now and then I'll end the live stream. 3 o'clock in the morning, Jesus Christ. Ah, butterflies are gone again now.
Addicted to this game. Elbow cup.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
Hello, riders, it's Nico. Don't peddle in Semolina, just keep listening to the Bandit Plug.
Drifted like a fart in a fan factory. I'm sinking in the snow here. I can't get a good shot of the butterflies. I could have sworn I could hear a cat. Man, there's a cat in this game, man. It's going to be 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm telling you now. Oh, God.
We gonna do it like this. If you think with yourself, say. If you're digging this song, say. And if it's all about the music. And if you like Pigeon John, say.
God, I'm the third for this one. That's fine. I don't know where to fucking... Fuck it. Random. I am going to get some sleep. Because I am absolutely exhausted. God, my back is at me and everything. Sitting there for hours playing this game. Fuck. Jesus. Oh, God. Right, thanks so much for watching, man. Hope you
Good
enjoyed.
night, man.
Good night, buddy. Sleep well, man. And I will talk to you tomorrow, man. Take it easy.